The Eisenhower dollar was the last jumbo dollar in U.S. mint history. It was the exact same size as the Morgan and Peace dollars before it. The only downside to this new coin was it wasn't being struck in silver, because as we all know, circulating silver got pulled in 1964. And this lack of silver and enormous size resulted in the Eisenhower dollar being one of the shortest-lived coins in United States mint history. They would strike it for just 8 total years, from 1971 to 1978. But what many collectors have forgotten was they actually did make a silver Eisenhower dollar. The only catch was you had to buy it directly from the United States Mint from 1971 to 1974. As a result, many collectors just simply missed out on these coins because it's nothing like collecting today. There was no email you could get. There was no quick text someone was going to send you saying, hey, there are these new silver dollars you can get at the San Francisco Mint. They came in what was known as brown and blue packs. The brown packs were the proofs, and the blue packs were the uncirculated silvers. These two coins are from the first 2 years of issue, 1971 and 1972. And they're some of the most sought-after coins in the entire series, because despite striking over 116 million coins in 1971, less than 3% of those were struck in silver. And the same holds true for 1972. Less than 3% of that year's entire mintage was struck in silver. And that also includes the proof coins as well. This stunning pair of 1971 and 1972 blue pack Eisenhower dollars is item number 905-11896. That's 905-11-89-6. And at just $34.95 for each of our 2 coin sets, we are more than $82 less than the price of our nearest competition. They went over $117 for these 2 coins in a capsule by themselves. Our coins are not only in beautiful uncirculated condition, but they're going to arrive in our stunning Defender holders, ensuring that these living, breathing pieces of U.S. mint history stay pristine for years to come, and will fit perfectly in those special wooden and metal row boxes that we all like to keep our certified coins in. You can give us a call tonight at 1-866-518-5933, or you can use your computer and head on over to our website, avccoins.com. Then once you're there, just click on the search bar you can see on the right-hand side of the page, and then type in 905-11896. One more time, that item number is 905-11-896. And get yourself the first 2 of the secret silver Eisenhower dollars from one of the shortest-lived dollar series in U.S. mint history. When it comes to collecting, firsts and lasts are always important. And these were the first silver Eisenhower dollars struck, and some of the last jumbo silver dollars struck by the United States Mint. The reason the Eisenhower dollar had such a short-lived shelf life was the fact that without that silver content to keep these coins very popular among collectors, and as I said, many simply didn't even know the uncirculated silvers even existed, it resulted in many people choosing not to use them, because why would you carry around 10 gigantic jumbo dollars in your pocket when a $10 bill fit easily in your billfold that could also contain hundreds of more dollars, let alone something like this. As a result, they only lasted until 1978, making it the shortest-lived dollar series in the U.S. Mint's long tenured history. And when you can find these coins with their competition today, they're asking for $60 for a 1971 and over $57 for a 1972. So you're looking at $117 for the pair. At just $34.95, we are more than $82 less for this stunning collecting pair. And they're also going to be in our beautiful Defender holders. These coins are now over 53 years old and getting harder and harder to find every single day. There used to be a time when you can go to a coin show and see hundreds of these blue and brown pack Eisenhower dollars around, but now you're lucky to get a handful at some of the biggest shows in the entire country. And that's in large part due to the fact that once collectors do get their hands on the coins that they missed out on all those decades ago, they never let them leave their collection. As a result, these silver Eisenhower dollars that were technically not a secret, but in collectors' eyes are the secret silvers, you can get your hands on them tonight for more than $82 less. It is one of the more beautiful coins, in my opinion. Just look at that stunning design on the back. That's why I always often refer to the Eisenhower dollar being one of the coins that marked the end of an era at the United States Mint. We lost these beautiful vignettes that oftentimes gave you an insight into who was on the coin. As we all know, Eisenhower was not just a general in the United States Army, he was also a president. And while he was president, he focused on getting us into the stars, which is why you see the eagle landing on the moon in the back. It's a nod to the Apollo missions that he had a heavy hand in making sure were successful. These stunning coins are not going to last long, and we were only able to get our hands on a couple rolls of each while we were at the coin show. That means this deal is only going to last as long as these coins do. And at more than $82 less for this 2 silver dollar pair, they're going to sell out and sell out soon. Call in now and get yours while you still can, because before long, these coins too are going to be lost to history.